Jake Arrieta. He's totaled 4 hits in 22 tries. He also has 1 home run. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Grounded down the third baseline, and that's through for a hit. The throw into second. The tag.
Dang it!
For 2.
Ah, what a throw. Gosh, bro, that stinks.
He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
That was so woo. Now that's a lot of damage.
Very rarely you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right.
I'm losing.
Boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Should I have a Super Bowl party again?
Well, this guy that I killed.
No. Should I have a Super Bowl party?
Stays alive, still 2-2. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game.
What?
Tried to hold up that time. We'll get the field down to 3rd and no swing. It's ball 3.
Why would you need to know that?
Arrieta's ready. Here's the 3-2. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field.
Are you? That's stupid.
That will end the inning.
Usually a right fielder would slam into the wall, break his leg, and die.
So striding forward now, Michael Franco. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. No balls and a strike to count. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Count remains at 0-2.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time, you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
Hamilton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
The pitcher absolutely jumped all over that fastball, and it might have been a home run if he had any elevation under it, but it was basically right at the outfielder.
Jake Arrieta is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. 0-2, here it is. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Oh, got him looking at the 2-seamer, and that'll end it. 3 up. Here's Joe Panic.
Leading up for the Giants.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Oh, and he misses it.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Behind 0-2 now.
Yeah?
It just occurred to me that Chick-fil-A is really close to Johnny's house, so I don't mind if a Johnny comes back, but make sure that it's not more convenient.
And another foul ball.
Johnny already talked to his mom, and she said that it was okay for him to come back.
Okay, all right.
Here it comes, 0-2. Oh, and he just carves him up there.
That's stupid.
Pitches, 1 gone. Pilar will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 1, Kevin Pilar.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Squeeze was on, but this one will get fouled. One strike offering now to Hamilton. Squeeze is on here, and he gets it down. Franco right there. The tag gets one. So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball
is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
Really forcing the issue with that steal of second. They already had the guy on third, so now 2 runners in scoring position, and there aren't any force outs other than at first. Pretty good chance.
Nice swung, but that's bull crap.
Behind 0-2 now. Pilar on third. Hamilton on at second with 2 down. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Harper coming on. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And the second run will score as that lead has evaporated. It's now a tie game.
Thank you, Zach.
The catcher, number 5.
Now to the plate.
I can't!
Hit in 3 at point.
Boy, there are base
Good evening.
hits, and there are big base hits, D-Roll. This one's getting late. That is a huge 2 RBI base hit to tie things up.
Yeah, Dan, in the late innings, the pressure gets higher. It's who can control their emotions. And from an offensive standpoint, that's a nice job of taking a deep breath and coming through for the team.
But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now. With
Yeah, so Johnny is giving birth.
That's a nice piece of hitting right there, Dan. He went heater up in the zone and then tried to drop the off speed, but he was on it.
Boy, Mark, that's the oldest trick in the book, right? You use one pitch to set up the other. This guy wasn't having any part of that.
In now, Brandon Belt.
That's the second error Bryce Harper has made this inning. Yes, he did. He got snowed in.
Comes set. The 0-1.
Dang
Yanked
it.
hard, but foul to the right. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
And he comes back with a fastball.
Ooh.
Strike 3 called.
I'm just not going to talk about it.
Trevor Gott's been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready for another chance? Cesar Hernandez. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
And he takes ball.
Throwing Posey. Alright, I will. Next round. Next inning, next inning, next inning.
So he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Fastball called strike 1 and 2.
Hey, Johnny, who are you playing with? Are you playing Apex? Wow.
I've been playing with it.
And he takes strike 3
That's rude.
called on the fastball, 1 gone.
Oh, he's in diamond. My dude's in diamond.
Here's Bryce Harper now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a curveball to begin the at-bat, 0-1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their...
Tomorrow is today,
Maybe
idiot.
that's the case right here.
And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. coming. Here it is. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Great job to be able.
No,
to
it's today.
right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
Whoa!
1-2 pitch. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing.
Oh my gosh.
Jose Alvarez is on his way into the ballgame now as he'll be making his 50th appearance of the year. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
I'm actually about to leave for Chick-fil-A, so back up. Oh yeah, I'm swinging like I do in real life.
Where are these Mozambiques coming from?
A ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 35. Shortstop.
1 gone here in the Giants' half of the 8th, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting shortstop and San Francisco Bay Area native Brandon Crawford. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Joe Penn. In prior at-bats against Jose Alvarez, he's 1 for 4. First pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over.
Hey Johnny, finish up that game. We need to go.
Score remains. Stepping into the box, JT Realmuto. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. 0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
Oh boy.
The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here it comes. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
So he sets him down swinging. JT Realmuto becomes the first out of the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Don't start another game.
Just misses apparently. 1-0.
Like in 5 minutes. So don't start another game.
2-0 to the Phillies center fielder.
Didn't you just die?
Yeah.
Did you buy a Mozambique? You only had Mozambiques. Dude, that wasn't a while ago. That was 10 seconds ago.
And that one was able to find the zone.
So don't start another one.
I'm already in the game. It loaded me in like 10 seconds. I need 1 more kill to get 200 with crypto.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Gene Segura will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up.
This guy's throwing gas right now.
That average at 291 to start the day. 13 home runs and 59 RBIs. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that 2-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to
Hey, just clapping some kids.
Now playing third.
Digging in, Steven Duggar. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul.
I'm gonna swing from the chandeliers. That was a poopity poop. Oh, their closer. I'm so scared.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
I'm gonna let my person sweep.
Now with the plate, Trevor Gott. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Trevor Gott.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Softly hit here to the
Let's
left.
go.
And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Well, that's his first major league hit.
I just got this guy his first major league hit.
Considering he's a pitcher, but I'm sure that's still a pretty exciting moment for him.
It was a relief pitcher.
Listen, hits are hard to come by, Matt. I only had one in my entire 18-year career. 1 for 15, but hey, I still remember that one hit.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing
Oh.
in. As he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one. Swing and a liner.
What?
Loved by the third baseman for the out, but they'll just get the one out here. as
That
the
is
runner
not
will
good.
get back safely at first.
Right fielder Austin.
So digging in now,
Slater.
Austin Slater has got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. In there, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is in scoring position now with 2 away.
The catcher number 5.
So a big moment in the ball game here. Eric Kratz, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. The 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
And it's fouled away. Towards second. Flips it behind his back.
What?
Glove flip for one. Giants leave a couple. This game's all tied at 4.
That's annoying.
Ready once again, Scott Kingery. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Got
Taken, but called for strike 2 on the outer part of the zone. Popped him up. Underneath it is Panic, and he's got it for the first out. Nick Williams will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
number 5. Nick Williams.
Bases are empty, 1 man.
Yeah.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Hit back up the middle. There is Crawford. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now batting.
So next to the plate for the Phils, Cesar Hernandez. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. This is pulled into right, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right. Hector Neris comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Into the box, Brandon Belt, 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
Is your game almost over?
Mm-hmm. Don't start another one. Johnny.
I didn't. No, I didn't.
Alright, then we need to go.
Now a little
You never know with you. You always start with, I can do another one.
and he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on pitch
so glad
coming.
you
Here it
scored that
is.
cancel, dude.
And a good
Same.
idea to hold
Bro,
off on that
call it.
swing.
You
It's
get
ball one.
a walk off here.
Maybe.
Better get a walk off here.
Can you power hit?
Yeah. Why else would you?
I always swing with this one.
One out,
How do you
nobody
get a
on.
walk off or with not without a power hit?
I do that all the time.
I mean, the timing is perfect. You have any deodorant?
Swung
Yes.
on and missed. 1-2 now.
Yeah, I need
Now
some.
some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to
It's not-
crank it up out there.
I gotta go.
I need some. I need some.
Got him. So he's
Yep.
He struck out. He has one more out left, but it might go into another inning.
I can pause it.
But he can pause it, he says.
It's not an online game.
For him in his last trip.
Bro,
Set
I need
and
to
pitch. Lifted in the air.
Nope. Unless he drops it, which would be great.
Is there to make the catch, and that means
Alright, later stream. Godspeed.
Oh, you just got another viewer.
Yeah, that's true.
He said to me.
Actually, here.
Here, you play. I'll be right back. Play? Alright.
Guess I'm playing for David.
start things out here in a tie ball
What's up,
game.
Zach?
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pops straight up. Duggar coming in. He can't get to it. That's a leadoff single. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning.
The heck? I haven't played MLB show in a
Just
while.
retired 9 straight batters right there. He hadn't been in a stretch in a long time. Let's see if the offense can break through.
Yeah.
Let's go!
Is David up there?
Digging in.
Is he ready?
Bryce Harper. Go ahead.
He needs to come down. Well, he told me to play this, but he needs to come down to pause this.
Here's the first pitch. And that misses ball one. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
3-1 to him now. The 3-1 pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let.
I struck out Bryce Harper.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get.
There's a dude on first.
Time. The pitch was
Hey, Zach.
hit deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
Pause it.
Balls and 1 strike.